Guys, it's Music Elias here today, and I'm back with another video. Today's video, we're going to be reacting to Icon for Hire Ready for Combat. Now, my last video, I basically messed up and I called the band's name by the song name and the song name by the band's name. And the only reason I did that was basically because they had the song title first, then the band's name second. Which is really weird because usually when you see titles, they put the name of the band first, then the song's name after. So it really confused me. So sorry for that. I know I got a comment from somebody who I think was a hardcore fan who got a little annoyed by that. But also I want to say before I get into this, I want to say a big thank you to two YouTubers. Now, in my last video I forgot to mention this. When I was asking for people for help on my update video, I mentioned how my screen recorder couldn't internally record the audio, so I needed something that could record the screen and the audio inside the computer. But the problem was all the other like screen recording apps basically required what's the thing called? They required what do you say? They required you to upgrade and pay more, and I wasn't willing to do that. So I was looking online, I was trying to get some help, and I messaged two YouTubers and they messaged back. I messaged a couple, but these are the only two that really messaged me back. One was by the name of Save the Tomatoes 05. So big thank you to Save the Tomatoes 05 for the suggestion. Though it didn't work out, it was very nice that he commented back to me, because I commented to multiple other YouTubers who do reaction type of videos, and they didn't really respond, and he was the first to respond. So big thank you to that guy. He's so cool. If you guys want to go check out his channel, I'll have it in the link in the description down below for you guys to go check it out. He's a great guy. He does also reaction videos to music and stuff. I actually went to one of his songs. It was Symbiotic, which I also did a reaction video to. If you like it, you guys can go check it out. I reacted to that, and I saw his video on it and basically typed it in. Like, I think 10 minutes later, he messaged back and he was trying to help me out. He seemed like a really nice guy. So go check out his channel, go like his videos, go share his videos, go subscribe to his channel. I'll have the link in the description down below. And the second channel was called Dayashi Thirst. It's actually a channel I watch quite a bit, and I absolutely love their videos. The guy that was running the channel also helped me out. He was very cool. He's a very nice guy. So also I'm going to put the link in the description down below for that channel, Dayashi Thirst. They basically do reaction to animes, which some of you guys might not like or stuff or be into, but yeah, they react to animes. So if you guys have any enjoyment of watching animes or wanting to see somebody react to, you guys can go check them out. So I'll have both of their channels in the description down below. And big shout outs to Dayashi Thirst and Save the Tomatoes 05. I will have their link in the description. I will also put in my first video that I forgot to mention in it. So yeah, go check out their channels. They're great guys, and their channels are actually pretty good. So yeah, let's get into this video.
Pretend to listen to me every word I say. You've been all up over me, all up in my space. Back off, back off. It's for a while, let you walk all over me, let you get the upper hand, but not for long, you see. And now you're in a position I wouldn't wanna be. Back off, back off. You can try to minimize me, but here's the truth. I've been saving all my savage up just for you. I'm ready for combat, ready for rage. Haven't you heard?
Hey, Sam. Okay, that was the judo hip toss. Sorry, it's hard because I love fighting, so some of the techniques they're doing, I'm just analyzing them. But yeah, this song, it's starting off with the high energy, which I really like. Like I said, I don't need all my songs to have high energy into it or to be very intense and stuff, but usually those are my favorite type of songs. So whenever I hear a song that has that, it always gets me pumped up. You can listen to this in your house while you're trying to just dance around or have fun, or go into the gym and work out. I just love these type of songs. These are very impactful. And she's basically talking about combat. I think it's more of an internal combat than an external one. though it's showing it through a more visual aspect of an external combat in her life or whatever. But I don't know what it's specifically about. I'll have to do some research after this video, but for right now, I'm really liking it. Especially the fighting stuff. That's kind of distracting me a little sometimes.
Kinda fun, why she trying to escape? Long time I stayed out of it, now I instigate. Making up for lost time, I could do this all day. Back off, back off. It's not like you haven't been asking for it. Don't act like it isn't your fault. You always provoking me, I ignored it. Now I'm gonna give you my all. You can try to minimize.
Okay, I understand a little more now, I guess. What the meaning of the song was. I know I paused it already, but I had to pause it because I don't want to forget. So basically, she's talking about like now she instigates. She's not gonna take it anymore. Basically, I guess she's dealing maybe with a relationship or somebody that always gave her shit and looked down at her and treated her like crap, and she just let it slide like most people do. She just let it slide, and then after a while, she's like, screw it. I'm not letting you talk to me like this. I'm not letting you treat me like this. I'm gonna fight back and stuff. Which I get. There's a lot of people that are like that. I'm like that sometimes too. Where there's somebody that's they just go overboard with like how they act, and they get a little too angry about something, and you could either sit there and just be like, yeah, just let it pass, and just not get into it, and just it'll pass and it'll be fine. But other times it's like it's just too much, and sometimes somebody who has gets in your face too much, talks too much shit, you're just like, I can't let this slide anymore. So I'm gonna be fighting back. But yeah, I respect that. It's quite interesting because it depends on the situation you're in, I guess. But this happens a lot in real life where you deal with somebody who cannot control themselves or acts a certain way. So now you have to find a way to navigate through that throughout that situation. Do you confront them and escalate the situation more, or do you just sit back and try to hope it passes by? Either situation isn't bad, but it really depends on what you're going through or what the situation is. But if the person keeps on doing it and they're not going to learn, or they're just going to always act like this, then you have to say something or do something about it at some point. So I respect that.
Must be, but here's the truth. I've been saving all my savage up just for you. I'm ready for combat, ready for rage. Haven't you heard? Love favors the crazy. I'll make you fight back. Yeah, how you like that? And just like that, I got you. Ready for combat, give me a roar. It's sick like a time bomb, ready to roar. Let me ignite that. Yeah, how you like that? And just like that, I got you. Ready for combat. Try to minimize me, but here's the truth. I've been saving all my savage up just for you. You can try to minimize me, but here's the truth. I've been saving all my savage up just for you. You can try to minimize me, but here's the truth. I've been saving all my savage up just for you. You can try to minimize me, but here's the truth. I've been saving all my savage up just for you. I'm ready for combat, ready for rage. Haven't you heard? Love favors the crazy. I'll make you fight back. Yeah, how you like that? And just like that, I got you. Ready for combat, give me a roar. It's sick like a time bomb, ready to roar. Let me ignite that. Yeah, how you like that? And just like that, I got you. Ready for combat.
That was Ready for Combat from Icon for Hire. It was actually a really great song. I really liked it. I liked the intensity of it, the energy of it. Like I said, usually those are my favorite type of songs where they have some, impact in it, and it makes you feel something, it makes you want to move. So this song really had a lot of that. The guitarist was going crazy, especially towards the ending. He was just, going off on that. Her vocals was really good. And the lyrics, I could understand this song more than the other one. I know the other song was good, but I like this one a little more because of the intensity in it. And I guess the lyrics basically is talking about somebody who's antagonistic and keeps on pushing and stuff, and just keeps on trying to start shit with you, or just keep on pushing you, and like probably through her how do you say, her situation with that person, she probably was more lenient in letting them go and just, you know, not getting into confrontation. But she's like, now I've had enough, and I've built up all my savage, basically her anger towards him or the person, to, you know, fully come out. Which is like, you know, that's what happens a lot of times. A lot of people, they act a certain way, and then there's other people who are not very confrontational, and the people think that just because they're aggressive and keep on pushing, and the other person doesn't do something, that they're never going to stand up for themselves. Sometimes you push too hard, and then they break, and then they come back after you harder. So that's what basically she was doing, and she was willing to take you know, a beating to come back and, you know, do what she had to, which I respect that. Like I said, this was a really great song. It was enjoyable. I'm gonna listen to more of from this band. I will be listening to tomorrow. I'll be listening to another song of theirs called "Make a Move," which I have seen this song on my you know, my For You page for quite a while on YouTube, and I've seen it every time, but I never really listened to it before. So since I can, you know, make a good reaction out of it, and I've already listened to 2 songs, I think it'll be a really great thing to do. But yeah, once again, I want to give a big thank you and big shout out to Save the Tomatoes 05. He helped out a lot. He was very nice. He was very kind to me, giving me the suggestions. So go check out his channel. I'll have the link in the description down below. Also check out Dayashi Thirst. He also he's a YouTuber I really enjoy and watch throughout the years, and he was also nice enough to give me a suggestion. Once again, both of the suggestions didn't work, so I have to do you know, an internal audio recording and a screen recording. So these videos are gonna probably have some problems, but hopefully it does go well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for next time.